Oh, that was kind of hurtful. Natsuki, come back. I didn't mean it, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Come back, baby. I didn't mean it, baby. Come back. I welcome you back. Hello there. It is your boy, the anime Youngin. And I'm finally back with some more. Hello there.
Hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine.
It is your boy, the anime Youngin. I am finally back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. I do not know how long I will be playing, but people are sleeping in my house, so I cannot be too loud, you know? And for now, it's just gonna be me, okay? You know, my other two friends, they already played the game without me, and they did not spoil me, though I have heard from, you know, people in comments and stuff like that that the game gets scary, and you know, I'm really interested in this game, you know? It just doesn't seem like a game that would get scary, and I can't wait to see what actually happens in this game. I do know a lot of YouTubers are playing it, and I just want to, you know, I just don't want to be left in the dark. I want to find out what is so great about this game that's making everyone go crazy about it. Cause I see Doki Doki here and Doki Doki there, but yeah, we're gonna find out. Hopefully today. It depends on how far I get in the game. So yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and start. We're gonna load game where we left off. We were here. That's right. Okay, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, all right. Where we last left off, we were gonna read a poem to the class, or oh no, we have to pick a person to read our poem to. So, you know, the person I'm liking the most right now, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? I am liking Sayori just a bit. From what we got last time, from what we last played, me and Sayori, we really connected. You know, we had some great romantic moments shared with each other. And you know, and like I said, I'm a romantic type of guy, you know. And you know, I don't really have a problem with childhood best friend type of characters. You know, it doesn't matter if they're your childhood best friend or anything like that to me. It's how good the romance is, and you know, how deeply that person cares about you. And they've known each other so long. I mean, if he knows her so well, and they have this great chemistry that was shown in the last gameplay, you know, she might be the one, but who knows, you know? Because I am also liking Natsuki a lot, and I'm really liking Yuri. You know, Yuri is really sweet, so maybe we just need to spend more time with the girls to see which one is really the best one. But for now, I might just show Sayori first, you know? Because I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Big Daddy.
Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Well, when we were like creating the poem, I noticed that Sayori was the one that jumped up the most, and I guess the words that I was choosing, you know, they really fit Sayori, you know. And though the others did jump, I think I seen Sayori jump the most, so I don't know if Yuri is gonna exactly like the poem like Sayori did. I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Big Daddy poem.
Bruh. So is that what it is? It's a Big Daddy poem? Okay, alright. Understandable.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. You know, I can really see how much she really likes Big Daddy, you know? You know what? I'ma just say me, because I am Big Daddy, alright? So I can really see how much Sayori really likes me. She's, you know, she likes me so much that it doesn't matter what I write. She'll like it because I wrote it, which, you know, is a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. You know, if you really needed her to critique something, she wouldn't exactly critique it. She would probably say it's good just because it's coming from you, which, you know, like I said, it ain't exactly a bad thing either. But you know, let us continue. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy. Just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Big Daddy. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. You know, she is kind of warming my heart up just a little bit, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I like Sayori. I know some people might find her annoying, you know. You know, most childhood best friends are annoying, but I think Sayori is, you know, she's pretty sweet. If I met her in real life, you know, I ain't even gonna lie, I would slide in the DM. I mean, well, I wouldn't have to because she's my childhood best friend. So, you know, I'd probably date, you know, I would probably date that. So, I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Alright, so this is Sayori's poem.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Bro, what? What? That's freaking random. But this is You know, this is such a positive poem, you know. It's so full of positivity and sunshine, you know. And how she just says, I want breakfast at the end. It's kind of random, but it fits because this is like she's waking up in the morning and then she's going to go get breakfast. I guess that was a nice poem to read. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Yeah, this poem definitely seems like it definitely seems like she wrote this poem in the morning, if you ask me.
No.
Oh, yes you did.
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
I mean, it was still an okay poem, I guess. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
She's telling me what she made for breakfast. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
She ain't lying, you know. Sometimes you gotta wake up and eat breakfast, which I don't always do all the time. So, you know, I don't even know why I'm saying anything.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
The next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I open my poem up to next? Natsuki Yuri. It's one of those two. It's either Natsuki or Yuri. I am liking Natsuki, you know. She's pretty cute. I like her pink hair, and I like the fact that she enjoys manga and is probably into anime also. So, you know, I am really liking Natsuki so far, even though she has a lot to hide. And Yuri, she just warms my heart, you know. I gotta go with Yuri. She was melting my heart last episode, you know. The fact that she did get me a book last episode. Don't forget that. She got your boy a book. And, you know, I appreciated that. So we gotta go with Yuri. Natsuki, I still love you. I still love you, Natsuki. But Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. I wonder if she's gonna like it. Her face doesn't look like she likes it. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
How do you forget to start speaking? Like what? It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not.
It's okay, Yuri. Just take your time, you know. No need to pressure yourself.
I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? She must not like it.
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yo, Yuri she's cute to me. I don't like, some of you guys might not like the shy character, but I really got a thing for shy characters, you know? That's just me. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but to notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you valuable feedback.
Alright, I can really respect that, you know, Yuri gave me her honest opinions, you know, and her shyness is cute.
Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Yeah,
I kind of sense that Natsuki does. She has like a biased side to her. Like, usually moody people have like a biased side to them. I'm not even, well, that's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. But most of the people I know, you know, they're kind of biased.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Let's just say she's apologizing to everyone. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it were a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright, let's see what Yuri wrote, you know. Well, she wrote in nice cursive. Ghost under the light. Yo, this is some strong cursive. I don't know if I can read this. But I'm gonna try to read this.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street life to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green.
Yo, this is some really strong cursive. I don't know if I can read this.
The blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Okay, yeah. You know, I would go back and decipher this poem and try to understand it, but I don't feel like having a headache. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of didn't understand some of that poem. I mean, I know it just, maybe if I reread it, I would probably understand it, but you know, maybe next time.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
No, it was just really cursive. Your handwriting wasn't terrible at all, Yuri.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It's funny that she knows that I struggled reading that poem, you know? Like, she knows I suck at reading cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, her handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost eerie? What is that? Is it or I guess that's is it?
Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Big Daddy.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I know I sure missed the point. You're not alone, Big Daddy.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to ghosts. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that.
Like I said, Yuri is just too cute. You know, she has the figure, she has the cuteness, she has the manners, you know. Yeah, my type of girl. But anyway.
Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh. Ooh. I like the way she said that. I don't know why, that just it touches me, you know. It's like she just hit a note, and and you know, I'm liking it. I'm gonna like take my jacket off because, you know, it's not so cold anymore. Matter of fact, I'm a little warm now. All right, who's next? I think we're gonna definitely show our poem to Natsuki. I do like Monica, you know, she looks nice, even though we still don't know much about her except that she's really popular and really pretty, and you know, I guess if I remember correctly, I think she was a straight A student or something like that. But you know, she has the same name as my mom, which is kind of weird for me, so I don't know. I know that's just a personal problem, but that has nothing to do with the person's personality or who they are. But I don't know, it's still weird that that's my mom's name. But anyway, I'm gonna go with Natsuki. Sorry Monica, I do like you, but you know, I gotta go with Natsuki. I would have went with Natsuki second, but Yuri is just she just touches my heart, and Natsuki hasn't really done that yet. But I do like her still.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke my emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Dang, Natsuki, why you trying to smack me? Like, you don't gotta smack me. Like, you can do it. Why you want to smack me though? Like, why you want to smack me though? Like, I'll pass. Alright, that's a cute little side.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Alright, let's let's read her poem. I like how the music just changed for this. It sounds like kindergartner music.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it.
Hold up. I know she wasn't talking about my poem. Yo, it's like a kindergarten wrote this or something. I don't know. It's cute, but it's like, Natsuki, what the heck? Like, you was just criticizing me for my poem, and I see you writing this. What? I ain't even gonna say nothing though. We gonna let it slide, you know. We not even gonna add no pressure. You feel me? Okay.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Well, it looks like you wrote it in like 5 seconds, if you ask me. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Huh. You know, she kinda got a point. Right? Not all writing has to be sophisticated like you all want it to be. Just because something is sophisticated doesn't mean it's good, you know? But then again, her poem still looked like a freaking pre-K student wrote it or something.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Well, I can't really blame them either. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, she liked that, you know. She liked what I just said, you know. My boy's spitting game, you know. He know what he doing.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Yeah, it was definitely easy to read. I don't know about the hitting hard part, Natsuki.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Look, you see that smile on her face? She's so happy, you know? She feels like someone understands her right now.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Hey. I don't know about that. You're putting yourself too high on a pedestal. I don't know if you're a pro, but you know, let's not take it that high, Natsuki, okay? Now me, I'm a pro, okay? I do this, alright? Period. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I'm glad you learned something.
Yo, she is so, like, what the heck? Why is she like this? Like, it's cute though. It's cute that she thinks this highly of herself.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. I agree. Who should I show my poem next? Alright, we saved the Monica for last. I would have said best, but you know, Monica isn't exactly the best in my opinion so far. Nothing against Monica. She does look cute though, you know. Like, I need to stop saying that because it still feels weird.
Hi, Big Daddy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything, we can do better. I'm always listening.
That's good to hear, you know. It seems like she's the most stable here, or she really feels like the leader type, you know, and she seems really smart, you know. Those are some good things to look for when you're finding a girl, you know.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Big Daddy. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one.
Does she really?
It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
From the words that I chose, we could see that, you know, Sayori would really like this poem, and I was right, you know? Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
That's true, you know?
The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being.
I agree, you know? I'm pretty sure we care about Sayori a lot, you know? I do, so...
Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected, huh?
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Alright, Monica, I appreciate that, you know? It seems like she's the one I can go to for certain things. For other things that I couldn't go for the others for, I could probably go to her for that.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Facts. Facts. She's speaking some facts right now.
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
That's true, you know. That shouldn't be your main focus, but you kind of do want to have that as a, you know, a factor. Like, you do want to impress people. If you're a writer or an animator or anything like that, your job is to kind of, you know, impress them with maybe something new, something original, anything like that. Wise words from Youngin. Take notes, you know.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, let's see what she... Ooh, she got a long one here. Well, it's not so long, but it's longer than the other ones. Freaking has a scrolly thingy. Hole in the wall.
It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the speckle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas.
What the retinas? What the heck?
Already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in.
I'm not even going to try to understand that one. I don't even...
So, what do you think?
Want me to tell you what I think? I don't even know. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So, just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Okay, thank you for that, advice.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, so we are done with the poems. If I had to say which poem I liked the most, Natsuki's poem was cute. It was kind of, as I would say, simple. And I don't know if I really like Yuri or Monica's poem as much. You know what? I honestly gotta say, I like Sayori's poem the most. You know, I understood it. Like, yes, it was almost just as plain as Natsuki's, but Natsuki's was just a little more than just plain. It was kind of childish in a sense, but anyway, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly, what the heck? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch of their expressions change. Natsuki's brow furrow in frustration. We might get some, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're gonna like each other's poems. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. How do you smile sadly? What the heck?
What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
So Yuri's poem is exactly what Natsuki doesn't like about poems, you know? And I definitely feel like inside Yuri's mind, she's really criticizing Natsuki's poem on another level right now. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yeah, Natsuki, just chill just a little bit, you know, don't go too harsh on Yuri. She is a very shy individual, and she's not really the arguing loud type, I don't think.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Natsuki, come on, baby girl. Like, you don't wanna treat Yuri like this, you know? Like, all she said was your poem was cute. No need to get all like how you're acting right now, okay?
Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions,
oh my gosh. I just can't talk right now, I'm sorry.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Big Daddy did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't.
I'm tired!
And Big Daddy liked my poem too, you know?
Shoot. From right now, what we're getting right here, we can see a little bit of beef starting.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Shoot, why the music cut off like that? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my god.
Maybe you're just jealous that Big Daddy appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh shoot. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here. Can you feel it? Can you feel the heat? I can. Yo, they're even Yuri is Yuri is throwing shots right now, unexpectedly.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Not really, if you ask me. It looks like we have a small little problem. Right now, they're having beef with each other. Over poems. This started over poems.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Big Daddy started showing up.
Shots fired. But I don't know, if I'm looking at them right now, the shape and the figure of the boobs, it kind of looks the same as when I unexpectedly showed up on the first day, you know, and they didn't even know that I was a guy when I first showed up. You know, it doesn't look like she changed, even though I know these are just still pictures, but you know, I'm just saying.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Oh man, now they both coming at Monica like they need to chill. Really, it's really Natsuki who started this, if I'm being honest. I like Natsuki, but she gonna have to chill sometimes, you know? I like girls with attitude, but right now I feel like she did a little bit too much. Yuri wasn't even really doing anything wrong. Natsuki kind of made a big deal about the situation, if I'm being 100% honest.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as they just noticed I was standing there.
Big Daddy. She's just trying to make me look bad.
No, Yuri, it's okay. I still love you, okay? I still love you, Yuri. I don't care. You still look good, you know. Even if you might have a little something there, you know, I still know you got something there, if that makes sense.
That's not true. She started it.
No, she didn't. Natsuki, you started it, but I still love you also.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Big Daddy. Well, wait. There's a reason.
Like, look at Yuri. She does not want to be arguing right now.
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Big Daddy? Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh man, what should I do? If I choose Natsuki, which I'm kinda not gonna do. I'm definitely not gonna choose Natsuki because her reasoning, I understand how she feels and I understand what she's saying, but at the same time, she's the one who kind of went overboard in this situation. Yuri, on the other hand, I would kind of go with Yuri, but at the same time, I would like to say, help me, Sayori, but I don't want to sound like a punk, and then everyone is just going to think low of me for asking for Sayori's help. I mean, what is Sayori going to do in this situation? Let's just think about that. What is Sayori going to do? Nothing, because she doesn't even like fighting. I mean, Sayori doesn't seem like the type to tell them how it is, you know? She's just the type to say, come on guys, let's be friends, and not solve anything. So if I have to make a choice, I'm gonna go with Yuri. Oh, I hope I'm making the right decision. I hope I'm making the right decision. Guys, don't hate me in the comments for my decisions, you know. I'm being reasonable and logical, okay? Like, oh shoot, what did I just do? What did I just do? I'm scared. Okay. Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri.
Eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
Wait, what did I click? Hold up. Oh my god. Did I click the right thing? Did I choose Yuri or did I click Natsuki? What the heck did I just... What did I do? I'm panicking. I need to not panic. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Oh, okay, never mind. We know what we picked. We picked Yuri. Yeah, that's the truth, you know? She did take it far, you know? Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh dang. She's gonna feel some type of way about that too. The fact that everyone is kinda coming at her right now, I feel bad. I do feel bad. Slick having second thoughts. Maybe we wouldn't put her in this position if we would have called for Sayori's help. I don't know. She's trapped. At this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now.
Oh, that was kind of hurtful. Natsuki, come back. I didn't mean it, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Come back, baby. I didn't mean it, baby. Come back. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from her desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh, man. I do feel bad. And, you know, she has quite the temper, which can be a problem in relationships. If she's one to jump the gun so much, I don't think Big Daddy should be with her. That's just me. Aside, regardless, even though she, you know, she likes anime and we both have some things in common, me and Natsuki, the fact that she has this temper or whatever, that's gonna cause things to happen in future. If me and her would actually get together, say we got in an argument or something, she would not use logic. She would probably be biased in the situation. Even if I'm in the right and she accuses me of something and I'm actually in the right, she will still take her own side. But anyway, on her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair, whatever that is. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Aww. Thanks, Big Daddy. You're too kind.
Look at that smile, like, oh, my heart, oh, you know, I'm kind of glad I made the decision, like, seeing her smile like this, look at me, it's worth it, you know?
I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
She's hitting the right notes right now. It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful.
Alright, Yuri, I believe you, I trust you, you know.
So,
what thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that.
Yeah, I think the right thing to do would just act like we didn't even hear that. Probably not true anyway. You know, I don't think she just doesn't seem like that type to even do that. But hey, you never know.
I'm going to make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
You know what? How did I feel about sharing poems? I feel like I kind of want to move past that. I mean, we just had like a big argument for no reason. Kind of don't want to share poems again. Let's find another thing to do.
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Okay, it's glad to see Natsuki back. I miss you, baby girl. Even though you make me a little frustrated sometimes, we can move past it. You know, if you develop and progress yourself as a character, you might just be the one. You still have a chance with me, Natsuki. So don't blow it this time. All right, and I'll give you a second chance.
Big Daddy, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Big Daddy, ready to walk home?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to walk home. Yeah. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Big Daddy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're doing this again. We're writing another poem. Okay, I know how some people choose the words that they think the character they want to be with will like, but I ain't doing that. I'm choosing the words I like, you feel me? You know, I'm gonna be me to the day I die. Alright? So I don't care. Whoever likes what I write, they gonna like what I write, you feel me? So, you know, I'm not gonna choose words that I think they'll like. This is words that I like. Just like I did in the first gameplay, okay? Okay. I definitely like forgive, you know, if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm wrong in a situation. I don't want that person to hate me forever. I want them to forgive me, you know? Especially when you're in a relationship, you know, not forgiving someone can make them go a little crazy, you know? You know, it's always good to forgive when necessary. Like I said, I definitely like beauty. Beauty it is, okay. I chose climax last time. I gotta go with anime again. You know, I gotta go with anime over all these other words, okay? So these are the same words from last time. They're just in different orders. I like me some headphones, you know, because, you know, without headphones, the world wouldn't be as peaceful, in my opinion. I love love, you know. I am a romantic type of, I'm a romance type of guy, if I didn't say that already. I chose bouncy last time. It was either bouncy or nightgown. So this time I'm gonna choose nightgown, you know, cause you know, I do like when they wear a nightgown. You feel me? Hey, I like milk. We chose peace last time, I think. So, oh, passion. We gotta go with passion. If you got a passion for something, you know, passion, like, you know, you do what you got a passion for, you know. Raindrops, drop tops. We chose imagination last time. Comfort. You know, I like when I'm comfortable. I think we also chose that too, though. So whatever. Gotta go with music again. You know, I just really love music. You guys, I know this is gonna be an unexpected pick, but you know, I might have to go with this one. You know, all right. I do like cute things. You know, I like cute things. I like excitement. I think I also chose that last time, but you know, I gotta go with that again. I definitely like some romance. I am a romance type of guy, like I said. We chose journey last time. I like things that are special, I guess. Oh, I didn't choose this one last time, but you know, you gotta have prayer. I like to pray, you know. Your boy gotta go with sticky again, you know. But y'all probably think I'm just a freaking weirdo with my choices. I like pleasure. Definitely like pleasure. I'm gonna go with childhood again, you know? Cause right now I am liking the childhood best friend. I wonder if she'll jump for this one. Let's see. Oh, okay, she did jump for that one. Alright. Ooh, I like the summer, you know? Everything's better in the summer. No one's in school, and you know, you get to meet up with your friends, and you get to stay over their houses as long as you want. Sometimes. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Big Daddy.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things for you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks. Dang. Why you say no like that? You know, I'm a little hungry too. I wouldn't mind grabbing a snack with Sayori. You know, I would have said yeah.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. She probably got snacks in her purse already. She's just trying to go somewhere with me, or I don't know. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Oh shoot, people are freaking awake. I mean, people are here now. I might have to find a good stopping point as soon as possible since people just got in the house. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Oh, so she wanted me to buy something. I see. That's cute. That's cute, Sayori, you know. You could have just asked.
That's not fair. Aww. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought the snack before coming to the club room. Alright. Yeah, she probably would have, you know. She does really care about eating. So either you're not hungry or you wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you've spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Big Daddy to let me borrow some money.
What, she really thinks she can tell Yuri on me? Like, what? Like, she thinks she can tell on me? Like, what? What is Yuri gonna do? This is my money, sweetheart. My money. All you got to do is ask. Which she kind of did already. I mean, Big Daddy doesn't seem like he wants to share, so.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Facts.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Alright, Yuri. Okay. Yeah, those are my thoughts right there. Those 3 dots.
I didn't mean that.
So, I wonder if Yuri were to really let all of her thoughts out. If she weren't so shy, I wonder what type of person would she be, you know? Because if these are the thoughts in her mind, or I don't know, like if we took that shyness away from her, what type of person would she be? I wonder.
I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution.
She said revolution. Bruh, I'm so done. I'm so done with Sayori. You know, I still love you, Sayori. You know, even though you say some funny things, it's cool. Yuri, I love you too. Don't know who to choose yet still, if I'm being 100% honest.
That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
So she's coming up with all these little plans, you know. So Sayori, she knows what she's doing when she comes up with these plans, you know. It's like she has it all figured out in her mind before it happens, you know. She's not as much of an airhead as, you know, we all think she is. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Did I just slap her? Oh, what the heck? I just slapped her. Okay. Yeah, how do you feel about that? You just gonna keep smiling? Okay. Nobody's gonna.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, so that wasn't me, was it?
Ow! What was? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. So someone just threw a cookie at her? I thought it was I who smacked her. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
What? What did she just say? Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Oh, it's Natsuki. Ooh, look at that smile. Like, Natsuki, she's just so adorable. Like, that smile, I ain't even gonna lie. Natsuki is a really cute character.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then, I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oomph.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
That's why you need to stop eating so fast. That happens to me sometimes too. There have been times where I've bitten my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh.
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. She just boom ganged her cookie. She just like walked up and took a bite of her cookie and dipped. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
See, I like moments like this, you know? The positive vibes, we're all having a good time, laughing and giggling, you know? It's not too bad right now. No arguing, well, so far.
Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Oh, where's Monica?
Monica isn't in the club room.
What the heck? Where is she then? Isn't she like the leader? Leader, do your job.
Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently.
I wonder if she's telling the truth, or is she really hiding something? I wonder.
I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Big Daddy.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. That word seems very unfamiliar to my eyes. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Alright guys, so I'm gonna actually stop it here, and I'm gonna pick up directly in the morning. So as soon as the house gets just a little bit more quiet, I'm gonna pick back up, and hopefully I should have another reaction out very soon. So I hope you guys are patient, and hope you also enjoyed this. I think this will be a great stopping point, and I remember everything that happened, so so we're pretty much leaving off where Sayori is about to tell us something, and we're pretty much just having a regular day in the classroom. Nothing crazy has happened yet. So I wonder what events will actually happen in this story. I can't wait to find out. So hope you guys stick around with me, and as we enjoy this adventure of a story and see what the talk is about, I cannot wait. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. I like comments, I like feedback, and I do read every comment. And if you have anything to ask me or anything like that, I will always reply. I will see you next time. It has been your boy,
the anime.